Does this live stream of 12 It Must Be Gin Street on the video not come up until the actual time it starts?
No, if you push your live stream button, it should show you now. Making sure your phone's on Do Not Disturb and all that stuff.
Oh.
Same thing, right? He's just got them on his laptop in front of him.
Yeah.
But I think he's controlling the only difference is he's controlling the app, whereas Sue's doing it for Simon.
Yeah, I don't even think they're lodging the bids, if you know what I mean. They're using the Auctions Live for a public
Forum.
and then they just take it, because I heard Ryan, with the ones he did for Circa, like Ryan and Michael, I know those guys, they used to talk Poppy and Bailey's. They were vocalising it.
Yeah. Doesn't look as good though, like he's in behind
No, I
the
agree.
screen. The numbers aren't popping up and it's not as...
Yeah, I agree. I just sort of thought if like everything, until we get everything 100% right, if need be, it can be done that way, I suppose.
Have a look now, Joe.
Can't see you, mate. Oh, yeah.
Hey, have you had a haircut since yesterday?
Yeah, man. I get irritated fast with my fuzziness, big fella. So I just.
You said you logged on before and you managed to go to it on the website. I don't know how you did that.
Who are you saying that?
Yes. Yeah. Right. Okay. Glad you are. I'm not. Hold on. Okay, bye.
Might be better in the other corner, Simon.
Say that again, bro.
Just for the We Love Pat and Maya too, and come too, whatever.
Oh, put it over here.
Either. Can't really see it now. Blocking it, but
You probably can't. You can see it better on Zoom, but you can't see it on the live feed.
I reckon on the live feed, mate, you need to set the camera down a little bit.
Okay, so I'm gonna mute you guys now.
okay. So I'm gonna mute you guys.
Okay.
I'm still pending on the upcoming auctions.
So why is that? Is that at your end, Sue? Is that at your end, Sue? Unmute yourself.
Yeah, I'll just do it now. I thought I'd done them all. I've got 6 bidders. I don't know. I've got 6 bidders on that because I actually haven't. Okay, so I've approved Stefan, Brooke, Tim, and Joe, and then I've got another. Oh, I've got 2 more for Tim. So I've approved you, Joe. Let me have a look at the other one.
I just have to reset my page. All good.
Oh, good. Hang on. Let me go back to mine. Right, I tried to get names instead of numbers, and I couldn't, Simon. Mike's emailed Auction Lives to see whether it is possible, but we haven't had a response. It would only let you put a number in.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I reckon it's probably privacy because it would come up everywhere. So I reckon that it's a privacy thing. But Mike's emailing. He's already emailed Auctions Live to see if it is possible.
Okay, so really it's just up to me to run through this patter and let's see if we can stage this auction, eh? Is that the idea?
Yeah, no, we're going
Mute
to...
yourself though on Zoom, mate.
You were going to get everybody to make sure they do it in certain increments, weren't you?
I'm going to state that to you guys. All right, let's get underway. 12, it must be gin time again. Street in Taupo. Welcome to today's auction with Property Brokers. Yada, yada, yada. It's great to have you on board. We've got a prized opportunity for you today in the heartbeat of this beautiful neck of the woods that we call Papamoa. Moments away from the beach. It's got the pool. It's north facing onto a stunning reserve. Substantial home that obviously enables those that want to have family and friends and be the envy of all those that are in the neighbourhood. This is the opportunity for you to get involved. My role really here today is to count up the numbers. You're here to call them out, and hopefully by the end of it we've got a brand new owner of the stunning property situated at 12, it must be Gin Time Street. I'm going to hand it over to you now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to look for an opening bid. Take me away. Where would you like to start? Looking for an opening bid. I'm in your hands. Where are we now?
Hang on.
No? You're muted.
Can you hang on? I was helping out Tim earlier and I haven't actually sorted my bit out, so give me 2 seconds.
Well, I'm not going to do that patter again. I'm just going to go straight into the call. Jeez. I'd scripted that down. I'd practiced it. I bloody role-played it in the mirror this morning.
I'm still awaiting the auctioneer.
Yeah, Sue's just trying to sort it out.
Refresh your page.
Oh yeah, sweet as.
Right.
Thanks, Joseph.
Starting is going now. So you can bid now.
Okay. I'm in your hands. Take me away. Looking for an opening bid. Where would you like to start? Doesn't matter where we start. It's where we finish, as all auctioneers say. Great opportunity for you to own a beautiful property situated here. Looking for an opening bid. I'm in your hands. Paid by the LA. Live bids just come through now. Fantastic. That's coming in hot at $1,201,500. God bless you, whoever's done that. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. I need you to put your hand up when you are bidding, please, so I can see who has holding that bid. We've got another bid there that has come in at $1.207 million and 500. Thank you, Tim. And the bid is with you, firmly in your court right now, looking for an extension on that bid. I'm looking for $10,000 bids, please. $1,257,500. I'm going to round this off and ask you to come back and work with me here, ladies and gentlemen, if you can. Round me off at 1.260. At 1.260.
Live bid.
I prefer that, yeah, 1.270. Thank you very much. Now let's just work in tens from now. We're working in tens. If you can obviously show me exactly where you are situated. I'm working in tens right now. Looking for 1.280.
Auctions live bid.
At 1.280. Thank you, Tim. At 1.280. Appreciate your bid coming through with me, working with your buyers at 1.280. Is there 1.290 out there? Thank you very much, Joe. With you, 1.290. At 1.290. The bid is firmly with Joe right now. As you can round us off 1.3.
Live bid.
At 1.3 million even now. At 1.3 million, Brooke is in front with a nose there. 1.3 million and 1.310. At 1.310. At 1.310. Happy to keep advancing in this manner if you wish. At 1.310. Is that with Stefan at 1.320? No, that's against you, Stefan. Sorry. Tim holds the highest bid as we speak now at 1.320. Take me forward another 10 if you wish at 1.330. Is there another bid out there? I'm going to call it once. 1.320. Call it twice. Third and final call.
Options live bid.
And we've got a reducing the bid. The same privilege applies. We've had an increase in bid to 1.325 million. That same privilege applies to all of you there. You can happy to go up in fives if you wish.
Options
at 1.325.
Options live bid.
There's been bids that have come through. Now we are at 1.3350. At 1.3350.
Options live
Move me
bid.
forward if you wish at 1.340. I'm going to call this once at 1.340.
Options live bid.
We now at 1.345. At 1.345, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the market. We're selling right now 1.345 million. We're playing for keeps. And the bidder's over there with Tim if he's either waving at me or against something else. 1.345 million. The bidder's at 1.350. Who holds that bid? Thank you, Brooke. At 1.350. At 1.350, the bidder's there. Is there no further bidding? Yes, there is. Hold your hand up, please. I missed that. Who's got that one highest bid? Thank you, Stefan. Another $1,000 now. 1.351 million for the first call at 1.351 million. Firmly with Stefan for the second call at 1.351 million as he flexes his muscles at 1.351 million. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to pause the auction there. I am going to seek. No, sorry. Okay, guys. And another bid has just come in. Ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate your patience. I need to go and seek some instructions from our sellers. What are we doing here?
Aren't we on the market?
All right, I'm going to wrap this up, okay? We're going to sell it down, okay? So I've... all right. Break role play. So, how was that from a audience, from your perspective? Just, did it flow? Anyone? No?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, the audio's fine. It's the trying to pick who the bid's with is the tough part. Because when the bid comes through, you look at the screen and you look at the bid wall.
On that, can we just if you're holding a bid, see Tim, your hand goes higher than the screen monitor that I'm looking at. Stefan, you're doing that, which is quite hard to see. So yeah, if you come towards the camera and make your hand most of the screen, it's a lot easier to see. Does that make sense? And you're going to have to hold it there for a period of time until you can see me turn my attention to this monitor versus the live stream. Does that make sense? Yeah.
So, but what happens if while we've got our hand up, someone else outbids us?
Yeah.
If we think we've got the bid.
It comes up on the thing whether you've got the bid or not, like on your auction live screen, eh?
See, the problem so what we will do tomorrow, Sue, is that Joe will be bidder one, Stefan, whatever the numbers are, in a chronological order, and I'll have that written down. So I'll have that on this little thing here saying, so I can actually, what Joe was saying before is not knowing who's the bidder with. So it's just bidder one, Joe, bidder two, Stefan, bidder three, Brooke, bidder four, Tim.
Yeah. So with the tomorrow, when it's slightly different. So basically, there's one link that goes out to people. As soon as I make it live, there's a live auction web page, and there's one link that goes out to people where they can view the auction and they can also register to bid on the auction. So just to let you know that we're not going to be able to restrict. I haven't seen it yet because I haven't made it live, but we're not going to be able to restrict people from registering if they want to. So the setup that we've got today, where we're just getting Brooke and everybody else to register, it will be live on a different web page, so anybody could register.
What's the likelihood that someone that hasn't spoken to Tim or Brooke is going to register?
It's not, but for future, that's definitely what it's going to be. unless Tim and Brooke go and plaster it over Facebook and all other places, I would say nobody would register because, and if they tell their vendors not to register, and that's how you're doing it, then that would be okay for tomorrow.
And-
but for the future,
And if they register, so you have to approve them before they can bid. And
Yeah,
at
so-
that time, you can contact them and flip it through to Tim. And
just say don't approve or whatever, just don't approve them. Yeah.
Have we met our legal obligations?
You were doing some telephone bidding forms, weren't you?
Oh, no, but like in terms of showing it online.
Don't know. Pass Simon over to you.
What do you mean by that?
Brooke, you mentioned that
Oh, Trevor was just saying that it has to be a public auction.
yeah, it is.
It
It's
can't-
live.
Yeah,
sweet,
yeah,
It's
so
on,
it's
it's on
fine.
the website.
sweet, easy.
Yeah.
As soon as you tell me to make it live, I can put it live, so it will be on our auction lives page.
Can you put it live like today so that we can send the link out? Or
So-
have the link advertised?
So that, yeah, so I can make it live straight away after we've spoken.
Okay.
But that link, like I just said, it just takes you to a property brokers page, and that's where you'll be able to bid register to bid as well. So if I do get anybody that registers, I'll talk to you guys about it.
Okay, I just got a question for you guys. I did the going once, twice, third and final call. Did that come up on your screen?
Yeah, it did, but you also put it on the market.
Yeah, I know, because I got sick of bloody taking bids. So I just wanted to shut the auction down.
Yeah, but like you should have paused the auction before you did that. Like,
Yeah, so
kind of-
I did try doing that. I did try pausing the auction, but then another bid came in, I think that was Joe. So we're going to have some understanding that,
It's just the same as what you would normally say. If Joe's bid comes in, say that's the highest bid, just give me one moment, go and seek further instruction, just pause it there, and then the agents won't place any more bids.
You're just going to have to wait till it slows down and slow the whole thing. Like,
Yeah.
You stop getting bids and go, look, we're going to stop there if there's no more bids. And they're going to go.
so
And
when
calculate
I,
3 times like you normally would.
yeah, when I hit the button, sorry, just had an email come through. When I put the pause seeking, it's under negotiation. Does that come up on your screen? Okay.
Yep.
Unmute yourself, Joe, if you're talking.
So, yeah, it does, but at the moment it's sold, so it doesn't come up at the moment.
No, I realise that, but when I did it, it all came up on your screen. All right. So when that happens, that's a prompt to you to just pause the bidding if you can at your end, even if someone is wanting to bid. I'll push this as long as I possibly can, and we'll get to that sticking point, and then we'll pause, and then I'll go and get on the phone with Johnson and Sharon, Brooke, Tim, and obviously seek instruction from them, and then how am I going to then speak to your buyer if they have the highest bid?
We're going to have to call you and add you to the call. We have to call you, so you just have to let us know when that needs to happen. Like whether you text us or something off your phone.
Well, I can't because my phone's the streaming service.
Let's call the work office number.
No,
No,
they
'cause they're
need to talk to the
transferred.
buyer.
No, all the office phones are transferred to head office.
Well,
Need-
we have to untransfer. Maybe.
No, well, hold on.
No, that's just then we're telling the whole world that we're in the office working away, and yeah, I don't know.
Does everyone have the access to another phone?
I can.
Well, Simon's the one that needs another phone.
I'll get one of my phones from home. That's okay.
Yeah, so you call. Sorry, we will call you off that phone. We'll call
Give
that
us,
phone.
give us the number we need to call.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you need to be added in onto this conversation. unless we hang up and then you just call the buyer and then the buyer calls us back once they've spoken to you.
Oh, you can merge a call.
Merge call?
Yeah, you can add a call.
Okay.
It's really easy to do that.
Yeah. Sweet.
So if, let's say that, Brooke, we pause on your buy, you got the highest bid.
Yeah.
It'll be your job to call me on the back phone.
So you just need to text me and tell me when, like, once you've done with
Yeah.
owners. Yeah.
So I'll say,
And
Brooke,
I'll
we're
just
pausing the auction. You currently hold the highest bid. Please call me, or please, I'm going to step out of the room. I'm going to obviously seek some instructions from our sellers, as well as obviously speak to your people. We need to then have another phone, Tim, to be able to call. Could we make an outgoing call from this office, Sue, or we can't make any calls out of this office?
No, you should be able to make an app.
So I'd be able to make a call through to the client, to the sellers on the landline here.
Tim, just dial.
Yep.
Just dial 027 281 3069. Just make sure. Yep. All worked.
So that's what we'll do to call the sellers, and then bidders currently
Anyone
with
else
you.
have any trouble text, like writing in the number? Like if Simon says, "Hi, Joe, please confirm the bid." You've been able to type the number in, all right?
No, you just put it in the increments.
Oh, you just have to add it up.
You press the increments as many times as you need to, and then you just place bid.
Sweet.
Do a little bit of maths.
All right, shall we get into 99 Boating Street, eh?
So can I just ask a question? When you go calling once, twice, 3 times, if I get a bid comes in that's not at the $5,000 increment or the $10,000 increment, what do you want me to do? Do I accept it or do I just reject it? Because I don't want somebody to miss out on
Well,
something that...
that's the point of this role play, is that we really need to listen to my instruction. Like if you change the bidding increment outside of the what my messaging is, it's just going to upset sort of the dialogue. So if I'm calling for $5,000 bids, do 5,000. Don't come in at 2,000, even though the purchasers, need to have that steely discussion with your purchasers about the fact that he's only taking $5,000 increments right now. We'll seek instructions, and then I will come back to you, because I have the ability and autonomy to refuse any bid, as you all know. So it's just at this point in time, we're moving towards getting it to where we need to get it. So Sue, I would suggest that you don't worry about that.
So I just reject them if they come up, just in case if it does come up.
Well,
I'll
it
reject
shouldn't come up.
because I know that, but yeah.
And then obviously once it's on the market, like once you've paused to come back,
Doesn't matter.
Everything,
The increments
anything
can
gets
change.
accept.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yep, perfect. Okay, should we do the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're muted, Tim.
Just obviously get the order right with the on the market part.
Yeah, I realise that. That's probably, yeah. So here's the thing, guys. I want to get this to a point where you won't know what the reserve is, so that's probably important. So it's pointless telling you what we want to go to. So let's stage this again.
Just like Sally Run, I'm excited. All the best.
Hi, my name's Tim.
All right. All right. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, 99 Boating Street, Taupo. Fantastic. 92 better. 32 bathroom property that we've got situated here. Outlook over the stunning Lake Taupo. Owned by an esteemed colleague, Sue Holt. And is currently... why are you holding your hand up, Brooke?
Mute your Zoom, mate.
Yeah.
I need to hit mute. Apologies. All right. Let's get underway. We're looking for an opening bid. 99 Boating Street. Where would you like to start? Doesn't matter where we start, it's where we finish. Take me away. Looking for an opening bid.
Auctions live bid.
Who's that bid come from at $1.3 million? Can you just show me? Thank you, Joe. At $1.3 million. Starting bid there. Thank you. Great bid. Ambitious at that at $1.3 million.
Auctions live bid.
New bid coming in now. Can you just hold your hand up, please? Again, thank you, Brooke. At Brooke, I've got $1.3 million here. Who holds that bid? Is that with you, Brooke, right now? At $1.3 million. Yeah.
Sorry, what increments are we going in?
$10,000.
Auctions live bid.
A new bid has just come in at 1.310. Thank you, Tim. At 1.310, it's against you, Brooke and Joe. At 1.310, Brooke has the highest bid now at 1.320. At 1.320, a new bid's coming in. New bidder in the room. Thank you, Stefan. It's against you, Brooke. On top of that, 1.330 now. At 1.330, Tim has just risen his hand at 1.330. We've got an increase in that 1.330, I believe, by Tim's bidder. Nice bid at 1.350. We are looking for an absolute minimum of $10,000 bids at this point in time. Most welcome to take 20s if you wish. At 1.350, is it 1.370, 1.360, just confirming that bid. Thank you, Stefan. At 1.360, the bid is with you. Another bid there. 1.4 million, there we go. It's strong, head back, shoulders up at $1.4 million now. That's a strong bid. Staking your claim at $1.4 million. At $1.4 million, Tim's back into the room at 1.42 million. At 1.42 million, the bid is over there with Tim Short and against. Thank you, Joe's coming in at 1.430. Joe holds that bid, I believe, at 1.430. At 1.430, ladies and gentlemen, for the first call at 1.430. For the second call,
auctions live bid.
Well done. Just hold your hand up, just confirming that bid at 1.445. Who has that bid? Can you just thank you, Stefan? At 1.445 million. At 1.445 million. Happy to take it 5 if you wish. Now moving in 5s. Round me off at 1.5 even. At 1.445 million. The bid is firmly with Stefan. And there we go. Joe has just increased the bid. Working with me now at 1.45 million. At 1.45. At 1.45 million, surely you must be a better bid than that at 1.45 million. I'm taking 5s right now. Is there 1.450 out there now? At 1.45 for the first call at 1.45. For the second call at 1.45. Third and final call at 1.45. Ladies and gentlemen, I am going to just pause the auction there. Just hold your position if you can. For those speaking with your purchasers, please have a chat to them. The bid currently sits with, just confirm, with Stefan, I believe, is it? No, sorry, is it, sorry, that's you, Joe, at 1.45 million. 1.45 million, just give us a couple of moments, I'll just seek some instructions. Guys, I'm obviously going to make a call through to you, Joe. Well done, mate. We've increased the bid. I want you to increase the bid, Joe, over the phone in a private manner. We've increased the bid to 1.5 million. I need you to confirm that bid at 1.5 million. Can you just confirm that bid, Joe?
Auctions live bid.
At 1.45 million, I need an increase in the bid. To 1.5 million, is that the instruction? At 1.5 million, ladies and gentlemen, I can confirm that we are on the market, we're selling right now, unless we get a further bid. Joe is the handsome owner of this brand new property situated at Taupo at 1.5 million. We're playing for keeps. Who's that come from now? At 1.5, another 1,000. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Stefan. The bid is against you, Joe. And here we go. It's a 3-horse race. Tim has come.
Can we just pause a minute
Auctions live
Sorry.
bid.
Can we
Pause.
just pause a minute? Can we get under negotiation off?
Oh, right. So I've got to remove
I
that.
just want to, I can't, yeah, I just want to, yeah, I couldn't do that and try and get the bids.
Ah, okay. So thanks for that. So when I do that, I have to clear the property
So now it
status
says
by
on
the looks of it.
market.
Okay.
Yeah,
So that did that clear it?
and then it shows on the market. Yes.
Cool. We're on the market and let's keep going at that. At 1.502, we're playing for keeps. Where would you like to go at 1.510? Just confirm that bid. Who has that highest bid? Thank you, Brooke. At 1.510. Is there a better bid than 1.510, 500? We're getting down to chump change now, but that's okay. It all matters. At 1.5, 10500. Another bid there coming in from Stefan. Taking any bid at this point in time at 1.5, 10500. The bid is with Stefan at 1.5, 500. And another bid coming in. There we go. We're moving it up at 1.5, 20500. And with Brooke at 1.5, 2.5. At 1.5, 2.5. Is there a better
Auctions
bid?
live bid.
1.523 million. At 1.523 million for the first call at 1.523 million. And against.
Just a second. I didn't do that bid of 1.20. So I don't know. It was a bit delayed. Did anyone else do it?
1.520.
The bid, the 1.523.
Yeah,
Don't-
sorry, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
That was Stefan.
Stefan, yeah.
Okay. At least you can track it, Sue, so it's fine.
Remember, guys, that if you're on pause or mute, you won't be able. So, just in tomorrow's auction, if you need to, and I suppose if any of you need to, unmute yourself so you can speak to me via this. But that's okay. That's a normal setting. If you want to confirm your status.
Yeah, cool.
Who holds the bid, Simon?
At 1.523 million, it's on the third and final call. The bid, actually, I can't. It's bidder number 1, which is Stefan. Third and final call. Is there no better bid? Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we found a brand new owner. It is going in the nick of time at 1.524 million. The bidder is with you, Brooke. God bless you, child. At 1.523 million.
Auctions
And
live
I'm
bid.
paid by the hour, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter. I'll be here all day. At 1.534 million, we're up and running again. At 1.534 million, the bid is with you, Tim. At 1.534 million. Is there a better bid than 1.534? Going once. The bid is with you, Tim. Twice. Third and final call.
Auctions live
In
bid.
the nick of time with $500 borrowed from his beautiful wife. Another $500 in there in the nick of time. Where would you like to go, ladies and gentlemen? In your hands. We are on the market. We're playing for keeps. For the first call. Second call. Third and final call. Mr. Snee, it looks like you have...
Auctions live bid.
Stefan, I'm just going to sell it to you. Well done. How was that?
Problem is, you got a bunch of fuckwit sales agents being the bidders.
How was that? What was that? Are we getting better?
Yeah, it's good. Everyone feel comfortable?
What was that?
I reckon it's fine from this end. It's more Simon at your end being comfortable before the bid.
I think it's just important
Auction live one.
that when we get the opening bid tomorrow, that I'll
And
state
get yourself on Zoom.
that we will, when we get the bid tomorrow, So just give these guys, Tim, Brooke, understanding of this property's value, so you guys understand exactly what it is. It's
Sorry, turn off your live feed, mate.